Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
Everyone always talks about how hard divorce is and how bad it is, and I am not arguing with you there. But let's talk about the positives, okay? You lose weight most of the time. I'm down 16 pounds. Okay. You get a break. I get a break. I no longer feel like a married single mom. I'm just a single mom who actually gets a break. And you don't have someone in your ear making you feel like shit. You don't have to worry about making anyone else's food, laundry. You don't have to worry about any of that. If you want to have girl dinners every day of the week, you can have girl dinners every day of the week. A win is a win.
Of course it is. If stuffing fast food down your kid's throat doesn't make you the mother of the year, then nothing will. Imagine having nothing else to complain about your previous marriage other than doing laundry. If that's all you complain about, you've lived an easy and peaceful life. And that's what you threw away. That's what you call a win. Doing laundry for 1, 2, 3, 5, it's the same process. You pick up a bunch of clothes, put them in a washer, press a few buttons, go watch TV for an hour. Every man that is single is doing laundry. Most men that are married are doing laundry, and yet for some weird reason you never hear them complain.
Um, hey guys, I am.
Good talk, princess. I hope you're feeling better now that we had this conversation.
I don't know why I'm crying. Maybe because I'm just so sick of dating.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I'm sick of dating and I'm not even dating. Not sure what the record is for crying in front of a camera, but this lady was obviously going for the record. She was crying for 2 more minutes. And I hate to say it, but I have zero sympathy for crying in front of a camera.
And when it's like you get to a certain point in your 30s and you're like, oh, this is really not gonna happen. And it just sucks and it's like exhausting, you know.
It would be so nice to have a man in my life, but Christ on a cracker, not every day and not in my house. I just feel like it's a bit too much. Like it's a bit like in my personal space. Being in a relationship maybe on like a Friday night, then like a midweek kind of moment would be nice, and then potentially a Sunday. Yeah.
Yes, she's only a couple of years away from the previous lady, but at the moment, she's every man's dream. Friends with benefits without even the effort of being friends. I need to get me one of these. Freshly out of the shower on a Friday night, and if I'm in the mood on Sundays, what more could you ask for?
Oh my God, you're kidding me! You're actually kidding me! You're actually kidding me, guys! Wow! Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow, guys! Wow! I have never felt this dumb in my life. I've never felt this dumb. Right. Okay, right. Okay. He's in my bed this morning.
Yeah, well, it's Saturday, Sunday. But no, let me take everything I've said earlier back. No, I do not need to get me one of these.
It feels very intentional that for the first big AI actor, they chose to go with a very, very young appearing woman. And they're able to now place her in any role or situation that they digitally can create because she can't say no. They can do whatever they want with her.
Yeah, they can place her in ads like they did so far and maybe in the future in movies, and the computer program they've created won't say no. Princess, let's just be honest for a second. You don't really say no that much. So what was your point exactly? Oh, that you won't get a chance in the future to maybe star in movies? Well, if it makes you feel any better, they started replacing McDonald's and Taco Bell workers with AI also. So starring in movies in the future won't be something I would worry if I were you.
I just did something really stupid. I broke no contact with my ex. I called him and he said he totally forgot about me. He doesn't think about me anymore. He doesn't love me anymore. And it was hard because I'm still here feeling worse every fucking day. And he is living his life.
Oh wow, thank you for sharing this. And that took a lot of. Yeah, so anyway, how did that made you feel? No, dude, seriously, if I had a heart, this will be heartbreaking. I just don't. I also have no respect for anyone like this. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was her, maybe it was him. But I do know for a fact is that she's doing this. So let's say for a second it was him. Princess, what do you think he's gonna do when you're posting this? Sure, you're gonna get some sympathy from all the yes queens in your comment section. But if it was him and if he was the a-hole, do you think that maybe he's gonna laugh at you posting this? Because if I was him, that's exactly what I would do.
I don't think it's the men. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't think it's the men. I think that it might be the women. And before y'all start that bullshit of like, oh, you're not a girl's girl. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a girl's girl. I am a black and white factual person based off of my own perspective. From my perspective, what I have seen since I posted a post from my own perspective talking about unhealthy relationships and why people in healthy relationships don't talk about it. It's the women. It's the women coming in the comments trolling me, telling me I need to moisturize my skin and telling me like, oh, she's really not happy. She's just pretending to be happy. Oh my God, look at her. She's eating a salad and drinking a juice box. Ugh. Like, just because you're over here with inflamed gut, don't come for me for my juice box and for my damn salad, okay? And it was all women. It's all women trolling me. All women telling me that I'm unhappy, that I'm this, that I'm that, and the third. And not one man.
Yeah, well, in our defense, we argued a point, and there was no point there to be argued. You already won that argument, and not because you said something about men that they're doing this and women are doing that and blah blah blah, women didn't agree, but because they immediately went for your looks. Oh my god, you didn't moisturize your skin. Oh no, mic drop, they win. If they did have a solid argument, they would use that. As soon as they go for the looks, it's a clear sign they have no argument.
Hi girls, let's talk about dating in Bangkok. Spoiler, it's so bad. I have been single for like 4 years now. Not because I don't want to be in a relationship, it's just because I don't meet the right guy for me. Every time I like a guy, he's just not ready for a relationship. And because Bangkok is a big city, it's harder to find the right guy. I don't know, I think in Germany maybe it would be easier, but I'm not sure if it will ever make a difference because men nowadays, they want to be chased. I met so many guys that just don't want to pursue to be in a relationship. They just want me to do all the work, and I don't understand that. Like, here's your crown, princess. Or maybe it's just because of my high standards.
Yep, there it is. We are done. Let's try to ignore all the TikTok talk standards and blah blah blah, and let's talk about dating in Thailand. The locals will never take you seriously because you say stuff like my high standards, and the tourists will play with you for a while and then they'll go home. So, oh my god, it's so hard. Oh my god, I really don't care. Maybe I would if you didn't took yourself off the market.
A boy, man, is picking me up in T-minus 15 minutes to go on a... And I'm just trying to be like, oh, I'm just gonna go hang out with someone that I think is fun. Dates are the worst because you either leave it not liking them because you didn't vibe and the date was awkward, or he like did something weird, or B, you like him and then, oh great, now you have something to put your energy into and someone who's going to be a part of your life, and it's either going to end or it's not going to end ever. And you marry them? Right. I just want to hang out without that framing. But I got all ready.
What the hell happened to our species? We used to know that if you put your finger in a mousetrap, you're not gonna get the best feeling out of it. Do you guys still not check their social media yet before you ask them on a date? What is it exactly you saw in this view that will make you say, oh yeah, she's perfect for me? This is who I choose to waste my time, my money and my brain cells on for the next hour or lifetime. Which part from her entire video made you think to yourself, oh wow, what a lovely person? Cause sure, you can think, oh no, that's on TikTok, but no, that's exactly who you're gonna get on that date.
Do we realize that the notion of fatherhood is completely socially constructed?
Yes, no, absolutely. Now let me ask you guys a question. When you look at something like this and you listen to someone like this, what is it you see in her future? A long, rich, successful, fulfilling life? If so, why? Because I just can't see it.
Can somebody help me with this? What is a trans gay man?
Biologically female, but we're trans men and we're gay. We like guys.
So, you're straight.
How dare you?
And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.